Assalamualaikum and hi. We are from Group 14. We'll present the Code of Safe Working Practices for Merchant Seafarer. Our group member is me, Muhammad Aidil bin Johar, Muhammad Aidil Ikram, Nur Salsa Alia, and Nada Shazwina. I will present and explain the first task, which contains an explanation about the suitable clothes that the ship surveyor should wear while boarding a moving vessel. The most suitable attire that fit the safety standard is wearing a helmet with chin strap. This helmet must be worn during the boarding of the vessel to protect the head. The helmet also must be made from a hard material to ensure the safety of the ship surveyor. The chin strap prevents the wind from the sea that possibly can cause the helmet to fly from the ship surveyor head and left the head exposed. Next, a life jacket. The jacket is worn by the ship surveyor while board the ship to ensure the safety of the ship surveyor if they fall into the water. Other than that, they must wear safety boots that is non-slip, steel-toed boots to support the stability of the body and protect the foot. Gloves also need to be worn by the ship surveyor while climbing the ladder onto the vessel. This is to make sure that their hands have a good grip and avoid slipping and fall into the water. Also, the base layer of the attire must be high in visibility and suit the weather. That's all from me. Thank you.
Next, my name is Muhammad Aidil Ikram. So I will present the answer of task 2. Okay, the first one is what is confined space. A confined space refers to an enclosed area that is large enough for human entry and has limited or restricted means of entry or exit. It is also not designed for continuous occupancy. Confined space can pose various hazards such as poor ventilation, limited space to move, and the potential for the accumulation of hazardous substances. Examples include storage tanks, boilers, tunnel, and ship compartments. Okay, we move to the procedure for entering a confined space on board of ship and the necessary equipment to ensure the space is safe for entry. The first step is risk assessment, which is we need to identify and assess the potential hazards in the confined space. Second, permit to work to obtain a valid permit to work for confined space entry. Third, isolation and lockout, which we isolate the confined space from relevant ship system. Fourth, ventilation, which we ensure proper ventilation to eliminate hazardous atmosphere. Fifth, testing atmosphere, which we use a gas detector to assess the atmosphere for oxygen levels, flammable gases, and toxic substances. Sixth, lighting, which means we provide adequate lighting inside the confined space. 7. Communication, which we establish reliable communication between the entrance and attendants. 8. Personal protective equipment, PPE, like wear a glove, safety glasses, and a hard hat. 9. Emergency rescue equipment, like having a rescue plan in place. Lastly, training and personnel, to ensure all personnel involved are trained in confined space entry procedures. That's all. Thank you.
In this task, there are two actions involved. First is immediate actions. First, we must alert and evacuate. Raise the alarm immediately, such as use the emergency alarm or radio to alert the rest of the team and ship personnel of the situation. Do not enter the tank. Our own safety is crucial to your friends. Entering a potentially hazardous environment without proper gear and knowledge significantly increases the risk of both of you suffering serious harm. Other than that, we must secure the area, prevent anyone else from entering the tank until it is confirmed safe. Next, assess the situation. Identify the danger and try to understand what caused your friend's unconsciousness from outside the tank. Look for potential hazards like gas leaks, fire spills, or equipment malfunction. Then, check vital signs. If possible, look for breathing or a pulse through the manhole to gauge your friend's conditions. Lastly, call for help. We should contact emergency services. This is depending on the ship's location and severity of the situation. Notify the relevant authorities like Coast Guard or medical responders. Then we have to request specialized assistance. If necessary, request rescue team trained in confined space, entry and hazardous material procedure.
The second one is secondary actions. The first point is gather information. We need to talk to other team members. We need to find out if our friend reported any issues before entering the tank or if they have any relevant information about the cargo or potential hazards. Review safety protocols. It is referred to the ship safety procedures and material safety data sheets (MSTS) for the specific cargo to understand potential risks and precautions. The second point is prepare for rescue. Assemble equipment. We need to gather necessary safety gear like respirators, gas monitors, confined space entry suits, and communication devices. Plan the rescue. Once the situation is assessed and help is on the way, develop a safe rescue plan with emergency responders or qualified personnel. By following these steps, we can increase our friends' chances of recovery and minimize the risk of further harm to ourselves and our team. That's all. Thank you.